6'8", number 1, Jared Vanderbilt. The man in the middle, 7 feet, number 2, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15. 6'9", number 23. LeBron James. Starting at point guard, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You take a look at the Heat, 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note.
I think for the Heat, they won't have home court advantage in the playoffs, and lots of people thought they'd be able to host first-round games.
Well, regardless of whatever spot they have, I look for them to be as dangerous as ever in the postseason.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Devin Booker out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Royce O'Neal, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Booker no good. And it's the Lakers ball, coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old.
Take a break.
There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of time. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
James with the ball. O'Neal covers. James deciding where to go with it. Free throw line jumper. Adebayo grabs the board.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Ware. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
And there's
positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Electric Girls.
Here's a look at some stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. And he drives in. And Doncic with the jam.
It gets them going.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves. What a story, Clark.
It really is a